Vandy is a team that had a big win last week. They struggled their first couple of games, but last week I think they scored 14 or 15 points in the last fourth quarter and had a big win over UMass, which is a pretty good team also. So Derek Mason, first-year coach, excellent guy, good coach, defensive coordinator at Stanford the last 4 or 5 years. And Vandy plays tough. We've been watching them on tape, and their players play smart, play tough, aggressive. And hopefully we can go to Nashville and play like a good team. Hopefully we can sort of play better as we continue going through the season. So we're looking forward to the challenge. It'll be a different environment. Obviously, having 3 at home here at Williams-Brice, having all the huge home crowd, which was instrumental in our success last week and the week before. Won't quite be there at Vanderbilt, but I'm sure we'll have a good congregation of our fans in Nashville to help cheer us on. So we're looking forward to this game and see if our team can continue to improve as we go through the season. And we still got a lot of room for improvement. So hopefully that'll happen when we go to Nashville this week.
You know, what are you doing during practice? How do you keep not even your players but even your coaches as well of going into a Vanderbilt game like this and not having, you know, I guess we'd say.
Well, first of all, we got a lot of room for improvement. If you've looked at all the stats where we rank in the conference and so forth, offense, defense, special teams, Vanderbilt, by the way, has scored. I think 2 special team scores already, 2 special team touchdowns. They got a defensive touchdown. So they're ahead of us in those categories. But anyway, we're trying to get better ourselves. I think we are. I hope we are. If we think we're a pretty good team just because we beat Georgia with a lot of good breaks, then we're fooling ourselves. We got a lot of room for improvement if we're going to have a chance to have a big year. So hopefully our guys know that. I think they do. Had a good practice last night. Expect to have a good one all this week. I mean, we realize how fortunate we were. We realize, you know, guy missed 2 field goals he never misses and intentional grounding on the 4-yard line. I mean, it's just amazing how it happened, and we're thankful and appreciative, and hopefully we can take advantage of some real good breaks and not depend on that all the other games as we go through the season.
You said Sunday that Mike Davis was probably going to be limited practice. Mm-hmm. How is that?
Oh, he was running around last night. Yeah, he's fine. He'll be fine. Yeah, he and Brandon are both ready to go. Brandon really played well. We went back, gave him a game ball after the way he ran that inside zone there in the 3rd, 4th quarter. He was very instrumental in our victory, Brandon Wiles was. So they're both going to play. I'm not sure which one will be out there first right now.
Steve, you guys had a lot of big plays on defense, you know, some third down passes being batted down and things like that. Just what can that do for a defense that's been giving up a lot of yards?
Well, we still got to try to get our guys in better position. We got to coach better. I got to coach better. Coach Ward, we all know that. We got to find out what they can do best and try to put them in position to do that. So we're searching. We're searching to get better results, offense, defense, and special teams.
Coach, you've talked about some of your players bringing that emotion and that passion on the sidelines, going on in an environment like Vandy. How important is it that some of your team has that going into it?
Yeah, it'll be different. It'll be different. 2 years ago, we barely squeaked by them. We went in there, and Marcus fumbled the first play of the game. He doesn't fumble very often, but that's what happened. But our defense played extremely well. I think Shaq Wilson got a pick as they were going in early in the game, run it back to midfield. Shoot, they could have easily beat us that day. DJ Swearinger knocked the pass down at the end there. Guy had a step on us. We had some good fortune to beat those guys 17-13. Connor got hurt, came back in the game. It was a tough game, very tough, difficult game. Man, very likely could be the same thing. All right, see y'all in Nashville. Kenny Chesney's coming to the game. I think. I'm not sure.